I don't think he's going to unfreeze the pipes. And I don't think he's going to make ball lightning. And I don't think Agnes is going to fuck him. I don't think he's going to explain fusion and fission. So it's not going to cost you a thing.
Well, that's okay for you, but for me, it's different. I got a commitment. So what do I do?
I would call the commissar and see if he does, by some miracle, come up with fucking Agnes, ball lightning, unfreezing the pipes, and saving the country and the world with energy. I'd dedicate that building to him. I'd get the government in on it, the powers, and dedicate the thing to him. Excuse me.
Come on, Nitro, look out. Proton! Come here, Nitro. Proton, come here. Proton! Come here, Proton. Hello there, Proton. All right. Oh, Proton, do you know the difference between fusion and fission? The difference between fission and fusion is simply fusion is the breaking apart of light atomic elements, and fusion or fission is the coming together of heavy. Turn it all back.
Golka, is that you? I was just talking about you, Golka. And I know you're a good man, and you really care, and you care about the world, and you care about Tesla, and you care about energy, and you care about Wendover, and you care about everything. But me, I don't give a fuck. I'm in Hollywood, and that's it. Too late for me, Golka.
Well, wait a minute. Fusion is like putting two magnets together. You could say that.
What are you going to do with fusion?
Simply apply it in an economically reliable system that does not produce radioactive waste for generating energy.
But here, what are you going to do with it here? How are you going to...
Well, I want to build a pyrosphere fusion reactor here. This is where I have all my equipment in my machine shop, and this is an ideal place to do that. It's the type of place I would like to work and build an optical fireball and prove or disprove its ability to get up to thermonuclear temperatures. This thing... The other way. Goes the other way. Slower, real slow. Very fast-moving particles which are trapped in a water jacket and creates the steam in the water jacket, turning a turbine. All we're really doing is boiling water. Now, the present methods that we use to do this are extremely dangerous. This is the problem you have. This thing gets up to 300,000 volts. That's not much compared to... Claire, what you doing?
He is the devil. He is an angel. A kind man and a saint. Trying to make a little free juice from his lightning. And all the world says he
Do you think Bob is ever going to electrocute anyone by mistake?
He better not.
Bob really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, all right.
Well, that's good, because there are a lot of people around here that don't know what they're doing.
Oh, sure they don't. They don't know what's going on.
They don't know what's going up or down.
No, they don't know anything.
no more electrical bills. No more blowing your fuse.
How can you tell if it's down?
Well, if there's more weight here, like if you put an alligator clip here, the thing will go down. You can just usually seek out the heaviest part will be on the bottom.
Does it ever fly off?
Well, I mean, this is just as static as testing to see if it's But what throws it off mostly is that the hole isn't directly in the center of all this. But the way I corrected this thing, it compensates for that.
How do you know if the hole's in the center?
Because when I was trimming the ends, when I was tripping those, that takes care of all that. All we have to do is make sure we didn't go in uneven on these things. That's why there's that pattern.
Hard to find the center hole.
Well, you can't mark it. You're always going to be a little off. But whatever little bit we're off, we correct for it. So I'm going to take that dragon glove. You're not using this light, are you? No, I'll turn it off.
Do you sleep together?
Of course we do. We've slept together ever since we got together. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's wonderful to me. Well, it doesn't mean anything. Golf. He wouldn't like to have me say it. Well, sometimes we don't have real close together, you know. But we have nice... Oh, I can't explain myself. But... I have to get down to the hangar today, get a hold of my iron.
He needs some kind of thing,
Yeah.
some kind of
Push.
management or push, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll set that there so I won't forget it.
But you think he's for sale on some kind of level, don't you?
I don't know what to
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Do you think he wants? Do you think he? You know, something that's been bothering me. I wanted to ask you. Do you think he really wants to be famous?
Not famous. He wants to project what he needs. He doesn't want to be famous, I don't think.
Yeah.
Though it would help, I suppose, if he became famous.
He
but
wants to just make his thing
yeah,
work.
He wants to make it work. So,
you think he wants
and it helps everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll help everybody.
Do you think he wants to save the world?
Robert Goker, man. Hi, Errol. How you doing? What's the problem, man? I'm trying to get a long-distance call out to Bob Bass in California.
All right, now listen. Explain the situation to you. They want you out of that room. They're going to charge you.
Oh, listen, I paid till Friday. It's all paid up, so they got no grounds at all.
Now, wait a minute. They want you out, so you think it over. We're going to come up now, so you better open the door.
Oh, wait a minute. I paid till Friday, and today's Thursday, so...
That's right. Yeah, but they can still kick you out.
Well, if they want to kick me out, they better refund the money.
Well, they probably will, but I'm just trying to tell you.
Well, I got a call into to Bass, and we're filming here, and until we get this filming session over here, I'm not opening the door. That's why I didn't open the door for whoever came down before.
All right, I'm
No,
going to come up, so...
Well, don't bang in the door for another 10 minutes till I get my call through to California, and after that, we'll
Well,
open
I'm
the door.
going to give you 5, okay?
Well, if the girl comes through with a call, then as soon as we get through here, it's a 5-6 minute call.
Now, you're asking for trouble.
Well, I'm not asking for trouble, Earl. I just don't like
Well,
that
I'm
views.
complaining against you.
Great.
I'm trying to save you a little problem here.
Everybody giving you bad luck.
Sure. Well, that's the way they work.
No, it shouldn't. You shouldn't have people helping you instead of bugging you all the time. You're your own worst enemy.
Maybe so. We're filming. I'm sorry.
You want that equipment? Drop it. Get out of there. Move. Bob, get that off and run out there.
Let me get my shoes on.
Move. Out the door, Agnes. Let's go out the door, folks.
Try to make fusion out of illusion. Try to make a deal. Our companies won't steal. Lightning fall, the circuit
That scared them because they thought that I'd really, I'd really do it. I would do it. I wouldn't. Somebody come in here and smash my foot. I don't give a shit about my fucking life. If they're gonna break my experiment and all the stuff I worked for, what the fuck good is use of living, right? I'd rather shoot the fucking pigs that come in here and end it right there. At least I'd go down in a fucking moment of glory. To me, life ain't that precious. I've almost got killed here a few times already. I put my life on the line in this fucking work. Well, they slandered me. They said I never published any technical papers, and I can show you 5 journals that my papers appeared in. I mean, that's fucking lying. And the judge threw that out of court. He says, well, that didn't really hurt you. I said, bullshit. They wrote that letter. They sent that letter to the people I get my lease from. And they come down here yesterday and have the nerve to say, well, you got to be out of here in 15 days. I go, fuck you, you son of a bitch. I'll kick your ass right out of here. So, I mean, to me, what the fuck are you so living is a slave without freedom and when you can fight these bastards. You know, you only die once, and that's the way I feel. I mean, I could have been electrocuted here. I could have been cut with this goddamn blade that ripped apart. I showed you how the blade tore. So I put my fucking life on the line.
Lightning ball wants to give free Jews, free every man, woman, and child from their job.
He's an angel in disguise, maybe. But I believe he is. Okay? Okay? And that's all I have to say.
Who knows, man? Do you believe this cat is for real? You think he's, is he gonna do the world a solid with the free juice, or do you think he is gonna lay him out in the end?
So what stops the development of fusion now?
Because it's much more difficult to perform the way they're going at it, and they suppress people like myself with creativity in the field. They don't want to look at anything that isn't immediately understandable. The Department of Energy, Industry.
Who do you approach?
Well, I've approached big industry, and I've approached the U.S. government.
What happened?
Well, they're very nice to you, and they say they want to help, but it never happens. There was an article in Omni January this year. The same thing was stated by another gentleman that's been trying to get funding. I'm not alone in this field, and the creative person just gets shut out by national laboratories and big industry. Why would an oil company fund something that would be an energy competition, something that would... Why would they want to fund anything that would knock their monopoly down? I mean, they want to be in control of everything. They have their own nuclear projects they're pursuing, and they don't want anything to compete with their efforts.
I'd like a much more complete statement.
Yes. One.
And here, because he may actually know something we don't know. I doubt that very much. Just from looking through this, I'd say that we have all this material and a hell of a lot more.
Yes.
That's the way it looks here. But you know, some of these science are kind of the secretive people. This bastard may have something tucked away in a safe deposit vault to be published after his death or something like that.
Well,
It may contain something that we don't know at all.
Well,
So
I'll be on his,
be sure that everything he knows, we know.
I think he should be in there. He's a pretty
think
smart
so?
guy. Yeah, he's smart. He has to be to do what he's doing down there. Some people think he's crazy. I don't.
do you think he's smarter than your teacher?
Yeah, a lot smarter. None of my teachers make bolts of lightning.
It's actually science fiction. You know, fact or fiction, it's sort of both. And that's the point, because if we can project this dream and this fantasy in this one person...
Well, you see now that it is a fantasy.
Of course it's a fantasy, but everything's a fantasy. It's all a dream. And we take one dream and we push it out, and we make money out of it. Eventually they're going to push him out.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, you know, right now.
What will happen then?
He says he's going to shoot him first. There'll be a shooting. But he can't do that. I told him he couldn't do it. He'd be the only one sitting in the thing, I said, and everybody else will be out looking at you. You can't do that. He can't, you know. Can he?
Are you going to stick with him?
Yeah. I better stick with him. I'm sorry for him. Yeah.
Well, Agnes, I think that what we have to do about this situation is to really take the broad, general view. And if we keep the broad, general view in mind, I think it's all going to work out. I think so.
Yeah, I believe that'll be better than not anything at all.
Yeah, in that way, this broad general view will give us a lot of opportunity for a lot of different things to happen with Bob. We can move him in different directions, maybe into art or anything.
Even if it hurts him.
Even if it hurts him. Sometimes a little pain is necessary. Don't you? Hasn't that been your experience? To get to one place from another?
Well, yeah.
Hard
I've
to travel. Hard to travel.
I had that happen years ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Agnes.
Goodbye.
This country is at stake. If I don't come up with a new energy source, this country will die.
Why don't you play the piano more?
You want me to play the piano more?
Yeah.
Right here in bed?
Yep, right in bed you play the piano.
Gonna have to have long arms.
No, I wish you'd play the piano more.
Mm-hmm.
The project I don't understand so well, but I do the music.
You understand the music, huh?
This isn't real. This is real. Look at this place. It's an outlaw lab.
It's not LA.
Look. Look at these things. It's the guy's personality. I can move this. I know I can move this. I know I can do something with this.
Personality, not his in this case. You know, I mean, you've got to...
Unreal. Is that him? Hey, Bob, lightning Bob, lightning Bob, lightning Bob, look up here. This is your, what is this? I love it. I smell power. I smell, money. See that thing over there? We're gonna have one of those in every shopping mall in Australia before Easter. Your head's gonna spin, Bob. Your head's gonna spin. What's this thing? What the hell is this, Bob? I represent Space Invaders, right? We take the Japs, right? We make a plastic version of that, right? And we put music inside. You know, you work on that. We'll have you working on the sound, right, of the effects.
You're talking ragtime to me. I'm a scientist. I'm a legitimate scientist. I'm not a marketer of kids' toys. This is science. You ain't money here.
I've got money. 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 I've got money.
Bullshit on the story.
But more than that, you know what I've got? I've got concepts.
You raised $2 million in 2 weeks?
Hey,
let's do it.
Wait, hold on. Reach the middle.
Bob, how much money do you want to make in your life? How much money do you want to make?
I also want to contribute something, too.
I'm glad you want to make millions, because I don't want to take 25% of dreams
25%?
and...
For what?
Oh, Bob,
25% of what? Son of a bitch.
Screw the 25%. Screw the 25%. Can I talk to you honestly for 1 second?
Yeah, talk.
Now, I know you love the truth, and I know you can deal with this, what I'm going to tell you. But you are a small man, and you have a big idea. And we have to bring the small man and the big idea together. And what does that remind you of?
Fusion.
That's it, Bob.
Well, that's it for me.
That's it for me.
Well, Bob? That's it for Alan.
Everybody can't win.
So what do you do now? Go back to the hangar and...
Where's Burroughs?
I don't know what to say. So are you, man. 3 for 2. 2 for 3. 0 for 3.
Well, he's a man who believes in himself. What can I do?
Yeah.
The
Come in,
energy,
Father guy. Come in.
the energy thing of that guy in the desert Golka, he's gotten extreme. The hangar is gone, and they've cut him off completely, and he's out there alone. And,
Nice.
can we do anything for that guy?
Gee, damn, there's a roach. What did you say? What?
So, well, I mean, I need a final solution. I don't know what to do with the guy because he's outside of all the boundaries. I don't know how to think about him anymore. So if you can give me some strategy, I can make it.
The way things are now, the energy situation, we don't worry about making any waves. You know, making any waves at all. Take a broad, general view of the whole situation.
And pray.
No. That's it.
Just look at it slow and clear.
That's it. No, that praying is for the moron majority. Yeah. Well, they're handy. They're useful, but we don't go in for that sort of rubbish. No, I mean, if we had to start praying, we'd be praying to ourselves.
Well, we'd be praying for ourselves.
Because we're the source. If you want anything, you have to come to us. We're the source, see?
I have to get out in 15 days, just like before. You know what the fuck that means? I mean, 15 days, you got to move all this stuff out to someplace else. Or else,
You have to move all the equipment out?
sure. Well, I'm not going to do it. You know, we're going to have a gun. I've read it. It's the same thing as before.
Read it out so I can hear.
You read it. I don't even want to read it.
You're hereby
What's that?
notified and required within 15 days
Sure.
of this notice to deliver up possession of the premises. Exactly. Well, you're kicked out, Bob. It's back on the street, Bob.
I've never been on the street, and you know, I've always had laboratories to work in, but it's the end for this place. So I'm going to go make bombs, that's all. I'll go work for the weapons lab and kill people.
You get work for the Russians?
Sure. First place I want to bomb is this fucking town. Kill everybody in it. They want to kill me, so why the fuck shouldn't I kill them? I mean, they want to destroy my life's work, my reputation. They don't deserve to live. Just like they beat me up in a hotel last night. Brutality, the worst kind. They won't leave you alone.
You just want a little...
I played all my nickels, and I got my nickels back, and this is left over.
The sun shines.
It's good.
I mean, it seems to me that things are simply taken care of.
It's no longer our problem. Huh?
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. Well, we'll just close it out then. You know?
I would.
Okay. Goodbye, William.
Yeah.
circuit breaker, lightning bob. Yeah, we wish him the best of luck, man. If Lightning Bob out there can get his stuff going in the desert, maybe we'll all profit by it one of these days.
In this duplex.
Well, everybody in the world, let's give a silent prayer for him, just like we did for John Lennon. Let's lay one out for Lightning Bob. He's still here with us, but before we bury his plans and his dreams, see if we get the man a shot, because he's fighting against some mighty tough people out there.
And he does mean it, although I've been joking about it in a kind of way. This is serious.
Maybe we can have a telethon for Lightning Bob, but instead of Jerry Lewis, get Jerry Lee Lewis and raise a little sand for Lightning Bob. You know. This is the Lightning Boogie, Lightning Bob. You gotta get a little free juice. Free juice, and let the world get loose. Free juice, and you won't blow